We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Down the sideline, past the 45. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
44, ready.
Now a first down throw for Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down. Right back to Irving. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Now they'll set up to throw. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers move out to a 7-3 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Chan. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Hey, 21 TA. Go ahead.
From the gun, here's Tua. That one caught by Tank Dell. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Tua going to give it to Achane. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
Makes the score Dolphins 10, Buccaneers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with Irving. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. Here we go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Here's Irving. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Set. Ready.
They'll go again here with Irving. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this.
Ready. Set. Go. Ready.
On first down, here's Irving. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Dolphins' 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. This is intercepted. He works free, right side. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he is going to bring this one back A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready? Set.
Now, faking the give. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good. For Tampa Bay.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
The 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready? 60 bison. 60 bison. Check go.
On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Mustang 19.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Tua now on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will go all the way. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Bravo 80. Go.
On the handoff, it's Irving. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. They'll run it. It's Irving. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs back within 10. It's now 24-14. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Two and out on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All right, come on. 21G, 21G. 20, TX.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Catch made there by Waddle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That is hauled in at the 5. He is in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
14. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Sack.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Dolphins 31, Buccaneers 14.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They put Woods in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He'll find Woods. That one is caught. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will score. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are able to cut the deficit to 10. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Three, kick.
Now Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Tungo Vailoa. That's into the hands of Dell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A run up the middle with Achan, and that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up.
And he'll take it on in. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Miami. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give. This is Irving. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go. Check go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Trey Palmer, touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are able to cut the deficit to 10. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A play fake. Now 2 at a throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
They're right here.
On the handoff, this is Achan. Ho-ho! And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
All right.
Here's a give to Achan. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
That's That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. Second and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on third down.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. Well, after the failures of the first and second down, you got to look now at your third down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's...
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now? Or are we...
That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Trap 60. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Come on, set. Buffalo 18. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Ready.
And the Buccaneers first down.
Ready.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Dolphins are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Track 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to Palmer. He's to the 15. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are able to edge a bit closer. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Washington now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Ready.
On the carry, here's Achane. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Tua. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Off play action, it's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Over the middle, that's Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here we go, here we go.
They motion a receiver right. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Right back to the air following that pick six.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Now, faking the give. Now, he'll air one out. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll look to throw again. This one uncorked, looking for Woods.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's going to try it here again. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. From his own end zone, it's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, backed up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to take some chances, jump some routes, and they're lucky that wasn't a pick six, and instead just resulting in that turnover.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Set go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
18-yard line.
Come on.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. Back to the air one more time. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And the Dolphins are going to take possession at their own